Yo, what's going on guys? SeanB here. Today we're back in DaisyB and I'm very happy to share with you guys that I finished Toa Hard in 48 days around 20 minutes ago. I also got a new best time for Giants B10 a couple days ago, only 38 seconds. Let's talk about it. By the way, still completely free to play. This is my current Giants B10 team. Lucian on Swift Blade, attack, crit damage and attack. He's the fastest in all 3 damage dealer because I want him to clear the trash wave as soon as possible. Fran is faster than Lucian. He's very close to one-shotting the wave without the need for attack buff, but I will need to improve my rune a little bit more and improve my tower bonus. For the best time, Lauren needs to move after Lucian. So I tweak a little bit during free removal for her to be moving after Lucian to get my best time, but for now, she's on a generic build that's good for TOA and PvP in general. This is my Crow, who is rocking attack with damage attack. Fatal, he can do 60 to 80k damage on the boss with a couple debuff and attack buff with this thing. Lastly, Sigmara's on Rage. Speed with damage attack, you get the Rage set from completing Necro B10 challenge, so you can get this Sigmara's very easily. If you can put Wind Vampire or Wind Nighttail or another Crow, you can kill the boss even faster. The plan is very simple. You have attack buff from Fran and then you have Lucian to clear the trash wave with amputation magic immediately. If you can let Lucian clear the wave without the need for attack buff, you save a couple more seconds. Here, you try to kill the mini boss before amputation magic come back up. So assuring Lauren to land defense break with high accuracy is very important so that Crow and Sigmaras can kill the boss fast. Here, you hope that Lucian will do amputation magic once again. And lastly, in the boss stage, very simple. With Lauren, the boss will never take a turn, and then you have Crow and Sigmaras to do a lot of damage on the boss. So yeah, that's pretty much Giants B10. Without Lucian, it's not gonna be as fast because clearing the trash wave is not simple, but you can still achieve sub 1 minute run or maybe a minute run with these free to play unit. I don't farm dragons yet. I really want to farm dragons when I can do 100% speed run, which is not right now, and I did Necro B10 with this team and I just swapped the Lauren slot 2 to something else so that the Lauren would take the last turn to slow the boss down for them to destroy the boss. For this particular stage, I didn't have Thessarion yet, so I used Ganny, kind of cheating, but this is the team that I used to deal with this stage. You have Tyrone to freeze the Yeti, you have Hemos to put dots on the unit without touching them. So it took quite a few tries to really nail it down because sometimes you just really crit on the Jaltan and die. You need around 15k HP to survive if you accidentally crit the Jaltan. So have around 15k HP. For this stage, I used the Thessarion to Oblivion the Artamiel on the boss stage because they really hit hard. So if you don't freeze them, they're gonna just shut you down very easily. Doesn't matter how much HP and defense I put on my Tyrone or Hemos, they will just melt to Artamiel. So me summoning Thessarion early on is very fortunate. He's the best Ifrit to get early on because he helped you so much in TOA. If I had him earlier, I could Oblivion the Jaltan and that would not be the problem as well. With Lauren, you can control the boss forever. After you kill the Artamiel, the boss will become a joke. For this one, Thessarion is the key for me winning because I will not be able to control Antares without Thessarion. Boys. Oh! This motherfucker! He just resisted! Wow! This is like RTA! But after you Oblivion the Liches, they become slam, they become mushroom. They do nothing at all and you will kill them very easily with dots and control as per normal. Okay. Alright, this thing will not kill me, right? There's no way it's gonna kill me. Yeah, eat the dots, son! Eat the dots, son! Oh, yes! Holy shit! This is another very annoying stage because the Leo will always take turn 1 and Leo can easily one-shot any water unit you put in. So for Tyrone, I replaced slot 2 with a defense slot, and for Hemos, I changed the rune entirely for him to be on a tankier build. In my experience, if you have 1000 defense, the boss will hit for 15,000 damage. You will need somewhere near 16,000 HP and 1000 defense to just survive the hit barely. He will hit you and you have 1 HP. So I changed the rune for my Hemos to survive, and then with Tyrone freeze and vert to boost my attack bar, it was not hard to control the rest of the fight. For the final boss fight, with heal block from Lauren and attack by control from Lauren, I can pretty much auto the boss and once in a while let Lauren hit the right tower so that it will not boost the boss attack bar, and then back to auto the boss. So nothing really difficult here. The difficult ones are the ones before it. You get 1 extra legendary scroll from finishing Toa Hard for the first time. So let's go and summon our Toa Hard scroll. Blood, sweat and tear for this one. Okay, legendary scroll times 2. Hopefully I'll get my 3rd Nat 5 in 48 days. Let's go. Okay, I'll take her. She's not bad, but I really want to get Boomerang, Fire Boom, Water Boom. They'll be very good with my Deva, please. Or Nat 5, I'll take a Nat 5, you know. Blood, sweat and tear, and we're back to basics. Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. I can't expect much from legendary scroll anyway. It's just legendary scrolls, you know. This is gonna be my next goal. I'll be building my Rift Beast team because I really want to farm the homunculus and start farming reappraisal stone. Every week you don't farm reappraisal stone is too wasted reappraisal stone. So I'll try my best to start crafting a Rift Beast team. I think it should be easy. And working my way to a Speed Giants B10. This is probably going to be my team. Maybe not Sigmarus. I may replace Sigmarus with something that can strip, preferably this girl or this boy, or something that can strip so that I have a consistent Dragons B10 team. For now, this can work, but not all the time. It's gonna be really fast Dragons B10, sub 1 minute, and I only want to do Dragons B10 when I can achieve Speed Dragons B10. You don't really need violent runes for any content whatsoever. I can clear Necro consistently a minute 30 seconds with this team without the need for violent runes. So you only need violent when you start doing more PvP, and right now I don't really need to do PvP that much. Guild War is still full farming. We fight this kind of shit all the time, so I don't really need to care about Guild War. And then Arena, I only do until Fighter 2 or Fighter 3 so that I can farm with a single Lucian comp. You know? Just stay low and farm points, that's why I care. For Glory Towers, I maxed this one for maximum energy, I maxed this one for maximum energy production. I'm going to build my crit damage tower, my speed tower, my attack tower, and my wind attack tower for my Lucian. Everything right now I'm doing is just trying to make my Lucian being able to one-shot the wave without the need for attack buff. So that's gonna take my crit damage tower, and it's gonna be attack and wind attack tower. Out of my 6-star, I think I kinda regret Math and Mantura. I don't really use Mantura as much as I thought. I think Hemos is a much better generic dot choice because there'll be stages where you don't want to touch the enemy team, and Hemos is perfect for that, and Hemos can do it at 5-star. Math I think can function as a 5-star unit as well. It's just that I needed to 6-star win unit and I didn't have a Lucian yet, so I 6-star Math, but I don't think you need to 6-star Math too early on. As long as you max the rune to get as much stat as possible for you to survive, I don't think you need to 6-star. You may want to save your fodder, because now I really want to 6-star my Thessarion and maybe Abigail for Speed Dragons B10. It's gonna take a while. My next Second Awakening project will be Gargoyle, because I want a better stun unit in TOA than Tyrone, because Tyrone is very weak against wind element. So if I make Gargoyle and I fuse John, my CC for TOA will be perfect. Because I want to auto TOA, this time around I manual most of the stages after, I would say, 60. and it's a pain in the ass to manual TOA hard. So I'm gonna make Gargle and Fuse John, and maybe I will make another Dark Inugami Crow for better dungeon time. If there's a guy out there who made 5 rogue and Jubago who made 3 crow, I can make 2 crow for better dungeon time, right? I think that's it for me for now. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below about the things that you want to see, maybe more specific guide that can go in depth, and leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.